It's been a long time. Come on. Yeah. Hey, yo, it's my life, my time, my rights, my rhymes, my grind, my struggle, hustle, sweat in my blood too. I'm ready to smell fear. I smell a lot. My competitors flex scared. When they smelled I was hot, I want it all. Excess, the sex, much success, stress us. I want it all, no less. So come on.
We are on the final stop on the road to WrestleMania 20. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Go Home Show. Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. We are live from Cleveland, Ohio, and we are set to kick things off in a major way. But in the main event, Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit must run the gauntlet if they want to keep their shot at the tag team titles at WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my WWE 2K Ruthless Aggression Era Universal. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for all of your love, support, and your patience as of late. And we are kicking off Friday Night Smackdown with some triple threat action involving the three competitors that will be in the Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. And here's one of them right here, a man that holds a big victory over Kurt Angle. Rey Mysterio looks to gain some momentum heading towards WrestleMania. Like I said, this is a triple threat match between the three competitors that will be in the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. We saw one on Monday Night Raw where Jeff Hardy would be victorious. But the question is, who will be victorious here tonight? We're about to find out. Tensions are high. John Cena is on the hunt for The Undertaker. And Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit, their tag team championship opportunities on the line, but this man's focused on one thing, and that is becoming Mr. Money in the Bank. It is Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner defeated MVP to get his opportunity at WrestleMania, and as I've been saying for the past few weeks, whoever captures the Money in the Bank briefcase at WrestleMania 20 is guaranteed to be a future World Heavyweight Champion because they can cash in that briefcase for either the Raw or SmackDown World title anytime, any place, anywhere. So a SmackDown superstar could cash in on a Raw superstar. A Raw superstar could cash in on a SmackDown superstar. It does not matter. What matters is that whoever cashes that in is almost guaranteed to be your next world champion. And can it be this man right here, Big Papa Pump? Put up an impressive showing against the Beast Brock Lesnar last week on Friday Night Smackdown, and he looks to gain some momentum. But this man right here, as you can hear the change in reaction of these fans, they absolutely do not like this man. He is a former Olympian, the first ever Olympic gold medalist in the WWE. And ladies and gentlemen, those are the 6 contestants that will be in the first ever Money in the Bank ladder match. Scott Steiner, Christian, Kurt Angle, Edge, Jeff Hardy, and Rey Mysterio. Kurt Angle got his opportunity in the Money in the Bank ladder match by defeating Mr. Kennedy on the first week of Friday Night Smackdown. Of course, it was Kurt Angle that stole Rey Mysterio's opportunity in the Elimination Chamber match at No Way Out, but was unsuccessful in winning that night. And ever since then, Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle have been on a collision course. And that all comes to a head tonight. That all comes to a head at WrestleMania. Kurt Angle is a former Undisputed Champion, and he looks to get back into the title mix. And if he can win this match here tonight and win at WrestleMania, he will absolutely be back in the mix. But he has to go through 2 other contestants here tonight and 5 other contestants at WrestleMania. Triple threat action to kick things off. And here we go. And Kurt Angle and Rey Mysterio looks like they're going to continue the fight that they started just a few short weeks ago. Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle going at it here. Scott Steiner just standing in the corner, just picking his moment here. Kurt Angle now sends Rey Mysterio off the ropes. These two absolutely cannot stand each other. Went to take him down. Rey Mysterio got the reversal. Oh, and a big drop kick. Kurt Angle got taken out by Rey Mysterio. And look at Scott Steiner from behind, picking his spot. Taking out Rey Mysterio. Perfect spot. But a well-scouted opportunity for Scott Steiner. Rey Mysterio's down and out on the outside. And here comes Scott Steiner. Going to look to gain some momentum here. Looking to get the advantage early in this match here. But Kurt Angle fights back here. Takes the head. Big uppercut. And Kurt Angle now, big belly-to-belly suplex on Scott Steiner. The best technical wrestler in the WWE to this date. And Scott Steiner, though, looking to fight back here. Scott Steiner with some shots of his own. Look at Scott Steiner, back suplex. And look at the kip up of Scott Steiner. And how many times have you seen someone Scott Steiner's size do a maneuver like that? Scott Steiner sends him to the corner. Big, massive clothesline there, taking down Kurt Angle. Scott Steiner has the early control here. Picks him up. Look at this. No, Kurt Angle rolls through, drops down. Reverse DDT. As I said, we had the tag team gauntlet match that was announced last week by Mr. McMahon on Friday Night Smackdown. Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit put their championship opportunity on the line. They have no choice but into the cover here. Kurt Angle could get the victory, but no, a kick out by Scott Steiner. Rey Mysterio down, still stirring on the outside here. Kurt Angle sends Steiner off the ropes, and look at the, belly to belly. And Kurt Angle stayed standing on his feet now into the cover. Referee taking a little bit too much time here, but could he still get him? No, he can't. No, he can't. Scott Steiner was ready for tonight, and you can guarantee that so was Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle now looking to suplex him back to the inside of the ring, but no, Scott Steiner reversed with a suplex of his own. These fans starting to get behind Scott Steiner here. This could be the opportunity that he needed here. And Scott Steiner lighting up Kurt Angle now with those shots. Went for another right hand, but no reversal. And a right hand. Scott Steiner stunned. But Kurt Angle gets sent to the outside. And Scott Steiner now has Kurt Angle on the outside, looking to keep the pressure on him. And he's doing it perfectly here. Referee trying to get him back in the ring, but it's no count out, no disqualification. He can't do anything about it. Steiner sends Angle off the ropes. Look at that. That was perfect right there. Into the cover. That could very well get Scott Steiner the victory here. The kickoff SmackDown, but no, a kick out at 2.5 by Kurt Angle. Kick out by Kurt Angle. Fatigue starting to set in here, you gotta believe. Now Scott Steiner, look at this. A back rotation suplex. That was a fantastic maneuver by Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner sends him into the corner, and once again, a massive clothesline to Kurt Angle. Again with that clothesline. Scott Steiner looking to follow it up here, sends him off the ropes. No, wait a minute, Kurt Angle turns it around, reverses kick to the gut, sends Scott Steiner over the top rope. He lands on the apron, but no, he got speared off to the floor. But here comes Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio back up to his feet. Kurt Angle didn't see him, and a shot right to the back of the head. And now Rey Mysterio and Kurt Angle. Rey and Kurt Angle going to continue their heated rivalry here on SmackDown. Rey Mysterio looking for a maneuver there, but Kurt Angle got the reversal. Kurt Angle looked like he was looking for another belly-to-belly. Rey Mysterio had him well scouted off the ropes. Look at Rey Mysterio, bulldog to Kurt Angle. Now Rey Mysterio into the cover, could very well steal a victory here. Could be 2 victories over Kurt Angle, but no, it's not. Not yet. He has not done enough. The question is, what will be enough? What will be enough at WrestleMania? As Rey Mysterio now has and sends him to the outside. Kurt Angle landed hard, and now Rey Mysterio, wait a minute, Rey Mysterio, look at this, DDT through the ropes to the outside of the ring. Kurt Angle landed head first on the outside of the ring. Kurt Angle could very well be out. That surgically repaired neck of Kurt Angle could be in trouble here. That neck could be in trouble here. And Scott Steiner stirring. Rey Mysterio runs back into the ring, and here comes Rey Mysterio once again. From pillar to post, Rey Mysterio takes out Scott Steiner and Kurt Angle in what was one hell of a sequence. Rey Mysterio now has the advantage in this match. Kurt Angle's down and out. He may have re-injured that neck there. That surgically repaired neck of Kurt Angle. And now Rey Mysterio has Scott Steiner right where he wants him. And Rey Mysterio springboard. Oh no! Scott Steiner moved out of the way. Steiner moved out of the way. Look at this. Picks him up. Scott Steiner with a Falcon Arrow. Just like that, Scott Steiner able to turn the tide here. Rey Mysterio giving up a huge size advantage in this match here between Scott Steiner and Kurt Angle. He's looking for a second Falcon Arrow, but no, wait a minute. Rey Mysterio reversed. Rey Mysterio, though, with a quickness, has that crucifix. He could steal it here. Oh, no. Scott Steiner just kicked out barely. And then again, Rey Mysterio with a bulldog. This time on Scott Steiner instead of Kurt Angle. Now Rey Mysterio going up top, looking to keep the pressure on Steiner. Exactly what he needs to do here. A big leg drop into the cover hook of the leg. That could be it here. Referee down into the cover hook of the leg. 1, 2. Does he have him? No. A kick out at 2.5. Back and forth action between these three competitors in this match. It's all to see who will gain the most momentum heading into WrestleMania. And Rey Mysterio slides through Scott Steiner's legs. Look at Rey Mysterio. A head scissors takedown. Scott Steiner could very well be in trouble here. Scott Steiner gets sent into the turnbuckle. Oh, but no, Scott Steiner fights back with an elbow. And a second one. Rey Mysterio got rocked with that second elbow. He gets sent into the corner. And here comes a flying clothesline by Scott Steiner once again. This time on Rey Mysterio. And now Scott Steiner middle rope here. Scott Steiner's in the middle rope. You don't see him go up there too often. Rey Mysterio stirring. And oh, look at that. A senton to Rey Mysterio just landed right on top of him into the cover. Rey could be out here. Oh no, a kick out of 2.5. The weight of Scott Steiner crashing down on Rey Mysterio. I thought that could have been it right there. But it was not meant to be. Now Scott Steiner winding up with a big uppercut. Rey Mysterio's hurt. Rey Mysterio's in trouble. And Scott Steiner, oh, again with a back suplex and another kip up. Somehow Scott Steiner's still able to find the momentum to get those kip ups. And another one. And Scott Steiner, he could very well be a future world champion if he could just stop with all the pandering to the crowd. If he could just stop all the cockiness and just focus on the match. I think that's what really hurts Scott Steiner the most. He's great in that ring, but once he starts building his confidence, he tends to let it get a little bit too far, and that's what costs him the match, and that's what could cost him the match here tonight, as he sends Rey Mysterio out to the apron. He lands on his feet and a spear, and Rey Mysterio crashed hard. Rey Mysterio crashed hard. Hey, but wait a minute. Kurt Angle back up to his feet. Scott Steiner tried to get the advantage, but Kurt Angle reversed. Wait a minute, Kurt Angle, German suplex. A German suplex, and listen to the boo coming out of these fans. A sea of boos here in Cleveland for those triple German suplexes. They prefer it when Chris Benoit does it. And now Kurt Angle is measuring Scott Steiner. And Scott Steiner's in trouble. Angle slam. Angle slam. Steiner's out. Steiner's out. We got a victor. Kurt Angle's got this match in the bag. As we take a look at the replay, that was a devastating Angle slam. Kurt Angle wisely rolling him, bringing him into the center of the ring, into the cover, hook of the leg. Kurt Angle is victorious here. No! Scott Steiner kicked out at 2.5, and I have no idea how the hell he managed that. And Kurt Angle looking to set Steiner up for a second Angle slam, and there's no way he can kick out of a second one. Here he goes. Wait a minute. Scott Steiner reversed. Steiner reversed, and a shot right to the back of the neck. And a shot right to the head. And another one. Scott Steiner's lighting up Angle here, but Angle fighting back on a headbutt. A second headbutt, and that one rocks Steiner bad. Picks him up and drops him down. Scott Steiner, he just can't get anything going now after that Angle slam. And Kurt Angle, got that arm again. He's got that arm again and a big right hand. And now here comes Kurt Angle lining him up full lettuce steam. No, Kurt Angle got sent to the outside. Angle got sent to the outside. Angle landed hard. And Rey Mysterio up on the apron. I think Scott Steiner just saw him. Rey Mysterio, here he comes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Steiner caught him. Steiner caught him. Whoa, my goodness. A Steiner screwdriver. A Steiner screwdriver into the cover. Hook of the leg. Scott Steiner is victorious. You have got to be kidding me. How did Scott Steiner manage to get a counter like that? As we take a look at some of the highlights of this match, but I think the biggest highlight of the night was that ending sequence there. I don't know how Scott Steiner was able to catch Rey Mysterio and turn that into a Steiner screwdriver. That is the most insane thing that I've ever seen. Take a look at this again. Look at this. He caught him in midair, hoists him up on his shoulders, and bam! A Steiner screwdriver. I cannot believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Steiner with a big victory here tonight on Friday Night Smackdown. Can he do it again at WrestleMania? Are we looking at your first ever Mr. Money in the Bank? Oh, John Cena is still on the hunt for The Undertaker, and it appears that The Undertaker has found John Cena here tonight. But John Cena just can't seem to figure out where he is, but Taker is closer than you ever thought. And I spoke to John Cena earlier in the evening, and he said that if he doesn't find him, he's coming out to the ring to call him out here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, it's no time to think about that. It is time for some singles action. As the #1 contender for the United States Championship, AJ Styles makes his way to the ring. The former United States Champion, AJ Styles, is in some singles action here tonight against the man who he cost the United States Championship just a couple weeks ago. There's no time to talk about that. It's time to talk about the heated rivalry between AJ Styles and his WrestleMania opponent. AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels have been going at each other's they've been at each other's throats ever since No Way Out, when Shawn Michaels captured the United States Championship and then disrespected AJ Styles, and that's where it all started. It all started with the disrespect by Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, seemingly out of nowhere, coming into Friday Night Smackdown and changing his attitude, changing his outlook since winning that United States Championship. Much more disrespectful. He feels that AJ Styles has never been in his league. AJ Styles has always been pegged ever since he was down in that other promotion that we prefer not to talk about here. Ever since he was down in that other promotion, AJ Styles was pegged to be the next Shawn Michaels. He was pegged to be the man to take Shawn Michaels' spot when Shawn Michaels retires. And Shawn Michaels took exception to that. Shawn Michaels feels that if AJ Styles is set to take his spot in the WWE, that the WWE is doomed forever. And that's where it all started, and this will all end at WrestleMania. But right now we have to focus, because this man, Matt Hardy, he had a shot at Shawn Michaels' United States Championship just a couple weeks ago. And it was AJ Styles that would actually get Matt Hardy disqualified when he came to the ring and attacked Shawn Michaels. And because of that, Matt Hardy asked for this match here tonight. And think of what it would do to Matt Hardy's stock if he could defeat the #1 contender for the United States Championship here tonight. And Matt Hardy saying, what are you waiting for? Let's do this. Matt Hardy getting in the face of Styles. He needs to do a collar and elbow tie up here. AJ Styles takes the head. AJ Styles now goes to the wrist lock. And, oh! AJ Styles with the advantage. And AJ Styles says, is that all you got? You wanted this match. Let's go. And here we go again. Back into the collar elbow tie up. AJ Styles gets the advantage again. AJ Styles takes him down. And again, AJ Styles. And once again, AJ Styles taunting Matt Hardy, saying, you wanted this match. Show me what you got. And here we go once again. AJ Styles goes behind. Oh, wait a minute. Matt Hardy broke free that time. Oh, but AJ Styles took the head. Matt Hardy. Oh, wait a minute. Matt Hardy got him that time. Oh, here we go. Matt Hardy's starting to show something. Oh, but AJ with the advantage once again. One step ahead of Matt Hardy. And then a kick to the gut. And now it's going to start breaking down here. Now these two are about to start going toe-to-toe. The feeling out process is over. AJ Styles was looking for a brain buster early, but Matt Hardy got the reversal and a massive right hand. Then a forearm shot right to the face of AJ. Sends him off the ropes. Matt Hardy. Look at that. A hip toss into a neck breaker. Matt Hardy now starting to gain some confidence here. Fantastic triple threat match to kick off SmackDown right into this fantastic singles match between two up-and-coming superstars. One, a former United States champion, and the other, a former tag team champion with his brother, Jeff Hardy, but those two no longer together. And look at AJ Styles, ducked out of the way of the elbow, and now he's got the crucifix. He could very well steal the victory here. Oh. And you have to think that AJ Styles is going to want to get this over quickly so he can keep... Oh. I was going to say AJ Styles want to get this over quickly so he can keep his momentum heading into WrestleMania, but Matt Hardy may have just shifted that with that massive clothesline. Oh. AJ Styles lighting up Matt Hardy. A kick to the gut here. Then a clothesline sends Matt Hardy to the outside. And these fans appreciating this match here. AJ Styles is measuring Matt Hardy. And here comes AJ Styles, a forearm shot right to the face, to the outside of the ring. These fans are 100% behind AJ Styles here in this match. And you have to believe that somewhere Shawn Michaels is watching this match. After a historic main event last week that was cut short by Shawn Michaels. Oh, and another forearm shot to Matt Hardy. You have to bet that Shawn Michaels is scouting his opponent for WrestleMania into the cover. Hook to the leg. AJ Styles could get the victory here, but no. Kick out by Matt Hardy. Kick out by Matt Hardy. This is a very special 1-hour episode of Friday Night Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. The first ever here on the channel. Hope you guys are along for the ride. I hope you guys will enjoy it as AJ Styles sends him off the ropes. Matt Hardy, though, got the reversal. Oh, a massive chop right to the chest. And then a reverse DDT. Matt Hardy with a picture-perfect reversal there. And then a middle rope into a leg drop. Matt Hardy starting to gain a little bit of momentum here, but can he keep it? Matt Hardy got the second rope leg drop. Now looking to go to the top rope. Look at Matt Hardy. Wait a minute. Moonsault by Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy pulling out the moonsault on the final SmackDown episode before WrestleMania. Could that put AJ Styles away? And no. For a second, I thought Matt Hardy just got the upset of the century, but Matt Hardy staying focused. He's gaining momentum. He's starting to gain his confidence as well. Side effect to AJ Styles into the cover. That's got to be it. A side effect to Styles. Oh no, AJ Styles kicks out again. And Matt Hardy cannot believe it. Matt Hardy can't believe that AJ Styles was able to kick out of that. And now he's looking for possibly a twist of fate. Oh no, AJ reversed. AJ reversed a twist of fate. AJ has him hoisted up. Styles clash. Connected perfectly. That's it. AJ Styles just like that. Got the victory. No, wait a minute. And now it's Matt Hardy kicking out of two. And it's AJ Styles that can't believe it. What the hell is it going to take to put one of these two away? AJ Styles top rope looking for the lowdown, and Matt Hardy removed out of the way. Matt Hardy moved out of the way. Sends him into the corner. Big clothesline. And follows it up with a bulldog. How did Matt Hardy kick out of the Styles clash? Now Matt Hardy is measuring Styles here. Sends him into the corner once again. Where is he taking him here? Turns him around, puts him up on that top rope. Wait a minute, AJ Styles is in trouble. Oh no, AJ. Matt Hardy took too long. AJ top rope. Look at this. Dragorana. And AJ looking to steal it. AJ can steal the victory here. Oh no, another kick out by Matt Hardy. AJ Styles seems very surprised by the performance that Matt Hardy is putting on here tonight. Matt Hardy putting up one hell of a fight. But how much is too much? AJ could be looking for another Styles Clash, but no, Matt Hardy reversed it. Matt Hardy reversed it. Matt Hardy hooks him up. Oh, another side effect. Another side effect. AJ's in trouble. AJ's in trouble. Matt Hardy doesn't go for the pin this time. He's looking for the twist. A fake to AJ Styles. That's it. Matt Hardy's going to get the victory over AJ Styles right before WrestleMania. No, AJ kicked out of 2.5. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Matt Hardy can't believe it, and he's looking for a second one. No, AJ caught it in a clothesline. AJ had the second one scouted, and he just flattened Matt Hardy. He sends him off the ropes, drops underneath, leapfrog over the top, big drop kick. That was more like a drop salt. And AJ Styles, realizing what he needs to do, realizes that he has Matt Hardy on the ropes. Here he goes. A second Styles Clash. That one was done with authority. Matt Hardy's out. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. What a back and forth match by these two. That first Styles Clash, Matt Hardy would kick out at the tightest of 2.9s. Look how close this was. 1, 2. I couldn't see the rest of it, but you know damn well. AJ had Matt Hardy on the ropes a few times, and Matt Hardy had AJ on the ropes a few times. In the end, it would be who could hit their big move first. Matt Hardy would hit 2 side effects and a twist of fate, and it wouldn't be enough. But a second Styles Clash would be enough to get AJ Styles the victory here tonight. And AJ Styles is looking damn good heading into WrestleMania, but take nothing away from Matt Hardy. And wait a minute here. Shawn Michaels through the crowd. I told you Shawn Michaels would be watching this match. This rivalry has been at a fever pitch for the past few weeks. And it looks like AJ Styles didn't realize that Shawn Michaels was in the crowd, but AJ realizes it now, and you can see the look, the expression change on the face of AJ Styles. AJ Styles says, "You want to go again, Michaels? Let's go again. Get your ass in the ring. Get your ass in the ring." Shawn Michaels isn't moving, and AJ Styles says, "Screw this. I'm going to come out to you once again for a second week in a row." These two are about to go. And here we go, Shawn Michaels and AJ and Michaels. Michaels and Styles. These two absolutely cannot stand each other, and they've taken the fight into the crowd here. Last week they had security to break them up, but they don't seem to be able to get anyone out quick enough this time around. AJ finally getting his hand on Shawn Michaels after the weeks of just disrespect by Shawn Michaels on the right hand. This rivalry's been at a fever pitch for a number of weeks now. And it's just breaking down here right before WrestleMania. And AJ Styles is lighting up Shawn Michaels here. He's lighting up Michaels. Looking for something here, but Shawn Michaels reversed. And Shawn Michaels running away. Shawn Michaels came to the ring to taunt AJ Styles, but now Shawn Michaels doesn't want to fight. And AJ Styles heading to the back. And AJ says, "Screw this, I still want to fight." AJ following Michaels. Oh! Shawn Michaels baited AJ Styles in and laid him out with that sweet chin music. My goodness. And ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Friday Night Smackdown as Bobby Lashley and his new advocate, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman, the guy that turned his back on the Beast, Brock Lesnar. No way. Oh, goodness. Paul Heyman couldn't get one word out of his mouth. Brock Lesnar's music is hit. And Bobby Lashley says, "Don't worry, Heyman, I got this." Bobby Lashley has taken Brock Lesnar out 3 weeks in a row. And is it going to happen once again? Wait a minute. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's in the crowd. Paul Heyman doesn't see him. Neither does Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is still at ringside staring down the ramp. And Brock Lesnar is behind Heyman. And Heyman's in the grasp of Lesnar. Bobby Lashley just turned around and saw it. And Brock Lesnar says, "Let's go." Bobby Lashley went for a clothesline, and oh my God, Brock Lesnar stayed on his feet. Brock Lesnar stayed on his feet. Oh my goodness, Brock Lesnar has Bobby Lashley up. Lesnar has Lashley up. F5, an F5 connecting. Brock Lesnar gets revenge on Bobby Lashley right before WrestleMania. These two behemoths will collide at WrestleMania. But as for tonight, Brock Lesnar gets a little bit of payback on Paul Heyman and Bobby Lashley. The Beast is back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action does not stop because this is your main event of the evening, and this is a match that should not be happening. But thanks to interim general manager Mr. McMahon, this match is happening. Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan rightfully earned a shot at the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania against Los Guerreros. And Los Guerreros are happy about the match. They have a lot of respect for these two and what they've done so far as a tag team. They defeated Show Train at No Way Out to get that opportunity, and Vince McMahon pulled the rug out from under him and said, "You'll get your match at WrestleMania if you could run the gauntlet." And what that means is that Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit had to defeat every tag team on Friday Night Smackdown to keep their number one contenders opportunity at WrestleMania. And what a bad way to kick this off, because they're in for the fight of their life with these two, Paul London and Brian Kendrick. They're high-flying, high-octane, fast-moving superstars, and they want a shot at the tag team titles. They're hungry to get a shot at the tag team titles here on SmackDown. And so are the rest of the tag teams in this match. I cannot for the life of me see why Mr. McMahon would want to keep Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit off the card at WrestleMania, but Mr. McMahon's gone on the record to say himself that Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit do not belong on the WrestleMania card. They do not belong in the title picture on Friday Night Smackdown. I, for one, disagree. But nevertheless, we're about to kick off our first match of this gauntlet match. Now, keep in mind, whichever team defeats Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit here tonight will take their spot at WrestleMania, as Daniel Bryan and Brian Kendrick start things off in the ring with a collar and elbow tie-up. A lot of respect between these two teams. They've had some fantastic matches in the past. But there's a lot more on the line than just a victory here tonight. A shot at immortality, a shot to make yourself famous at WrestleMania. Now, although these teams have faced each other in the past, there's still going to be a feeling out process. Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit are going to want to reserve their energy if they're going to make it through the rest of this gauntlet match. And Brian Kendrick has to go behind here. And Brian Kendrick got the advantage on Daniel Bryan. Going back to that injured arm. Now remember, it was A-Train that powerbombed Daniel Bryan through the windshield of a car well over a month ago. That would put Daniel Bryan out of action for a number of weeks. He would return at No Way Out to help Chris Benoit get the victory. And look at Daniel Bryan here. Look at getting an early victory over Brian Kendrick here. He very well could do it. Vanilla kick out. Daniel Bryan still suffering the effects of that attack by A-Train. But he's going to have to fight through the pain here as he has that armbar locked in. And Brian Kendrick looking to make him tap out or looking to wear him down, one of the two. Either way, it's going to be effective nonetheless, but Brian Kendrick fighting out of it. And Brian Kendrick turns him around. And look at Brian Kendrick. Oh! That bridging suplex there. Could he get the victory? No, a kick out at 2.5. A butterfly suplex. Oh, Daniel Bryan with a head scissors takedown. Daniel Bryan, Chris Benoit, proficient technical wrestlers. And, German suplex with a bridging pin. Daniel Bryan showing off the skill of his own into the cover hook to the leg. Could that be it? No, a kick out at 2.5. Now, as I said, Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit, they're out there trying to reserve their energy, and what that means is frequent tags. Trying to keep their fresher man in the ring at all times. And, look at that beautiful tag team maneuver there. Into the cover, Paul London in the ring, though, and Paul London immediately breaking it up, knowing exactly what's at stake here, and Daniel Bryan not having any of it. Daniel Bryan refusing to deal with that. Send it back in the corner. Tags back in Daniel Bryan. Frequent tags here. Very wise maneuver. Very wise strategy by these two. As I said, this is the main event in the evening. I have received the word that after this match is finished, no matter who the victor is, John Cena will end out the show calling out the dead man, the Undisputed Champion, The Undertaker, right before WrestleMania. Into the cover, though, by Brian Kendrick. Could this match be over quicker than it started? No, a kick out. Brian Kendrick almost got the victory there. But look at Daniel Bryan with a reversal, belly-to-belly suplex. That was perfect right there. Daniel Bryan sends him into the corner. Big drop kick into the corner. Into the cover once again. Trying to get out of this match as soon as possible to move on to the next opponent, but no. And Daniel Bryan looking to wear down Brian Kendrick here. Daniel Bryan could be possibly looking for the crossface, but no, Brian Kendrick got the reversal. And Brian Kendrick, look at this. A roll-up by Brian Kendrick that he very well could steal it for his team here. Oh no, Brian Kendrick was so close to bringing his team to WrestleMania to fight for the tag team titles, but it wasn't meant to be, not yet at least. And now look at this, a crucifix looking to steal the victory once again. And a kick out at 2.5 once again by Daniel Bryan. Paul London shouting in the corner, asking for the tag. He wants to finish him off, and look at this. Double super kick. Daniel Bryan's in trouble here. Chris Benoit was looking for the tag, but Paul London cut him off at the seams. Into the cover, hook of the leg. Could that be it? No, a kick out at 2.5 by Daniel Bryan. Once again, Daniel Bryan staying in it. Paul London off the ropes and a big drop kick. More like a boot right to the face. Didn't even drop down to the ground. And Paul London top rope now. Paul London top rope. Look at this. What's he looking for here? Looking for the moonsault, but Daniel Bryan got his knees up. Paul London took too much time to pander to the crowd. And Daniel Bryan got his knees up. And Daniel Bryan sent him into the corner. Running drop kick into the corner. A running drop kick into the corner. And now Daniel Bryan caught him. He turned him around. He's got the crossface locked in. Paul London can't go anywhere. He's stuck in the center of the ring. And oh my goodness. Just like that, Paul London taps out to the crossface. Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit will move on in the gauntlet match. How sudden was that victory? Off the corner, dropkick straight into the crossface. Didn't even let Paul London get up to his feet. He just cinched it right in, and Paul London could not move and was forced to tap out. But Brian Kendrick, Paul London had to go to the back. Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan await their next opponents. Oh, no. Well, the competition gets stiffer and stiffer. Here comes the former SmackDown Tag Team Champs, It is the Dudley Boys. It was the Dudley Boys that lost the titles to Los Guerreros at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and they were not able to capture them back at No Way Out. But if there's anyone that can knock off Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit, it would be these two here. Used to be loved by the fans, now they're hated by the fans. Momentum shift for these two here on Friday Night Smackdown. They no longer care about what the fans think of them. They just want to get back to the top of the tag team division here on Friday Night Smackdown. And if they can get the victory here tonight, they very well could get that opportunity. But we're going to have to see. Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley are more focused than we have seen them in recent weeks. Daniel Bryan obviously starting things off in the ring. Devon Dudley starting things off in the ring for his team. There's the bell. The second match is underway, and Devon Dudley not wasting any time. And he knocks Chris Benoit off the apron. Devon Dudley and Bubba came into this match with a strategy, and it was to isolate a single superstar, and they're going to do that perfectly here. Look at Devon going after Daniel Bryan, and he tosses him. Devon Dudley, lighting up Daniel Bryan here. Sends him off the ropes. What's he looking for here? Big flapjack on Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's hurt. Daniel Bryan's hurt. He needs to get the tag. But Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys, are such a veteran tag team in this industry. You know they're going to cut the ring in half. You know they're going to keep the fresher man in the ring as he tags in Bubba Ray Dudley. And Bubba now drags him to the center of the ring, into the cover. Wise move by Bubba. No, a kick out of 2.5. Daniel Bryan staying in the fight. And Bubba Ray Dudley not happy about it. He says, come on, ref, you got to count faster than that. But Daniel Bryan's starting to fight back here. Daniel Bryan starting to fight back, trying to stay in this match. Off the ropes. Look for the drop kick. No, Bubba Ray Dudley swats him away and then runs him over. Swatted him away and then ran him over. It's like running into a brick wall when you face Bubba Ray Dudley, and another splash in the corner. Daniel Bryan's hurt here. I don't know if he has what it takes. I don't know if he has anything left in the tank, but maybe he does. Maybe he does. Here comes Daniel Bryan. Here comes Daniel Bryan. The fight lies within that man, and he sends Bubba into the corner, and here comes Chris Benoit. They've been waiting for this tag all night, and here we go. Drops him. Time drop into the big boot. Chris Benoit is going to get some payback on the Dudley Boys here, and he lights up Bubba Ray Dudley. Devon looking to get a cheap shot, but he missed. And a little bit of payback by Chris Benoit. A little bit of payback by Chris Benoit there. Chris Benoit. Oh no, he got caught with a kick. He got caught with a kick, and just as I thought, Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit were getting back into this contest. Bubba Ray Dudley shuts him down. Oh, but maybe not. Chris Benoit with a reversal. Big chop in the corner. A massive chop in the corner there. And the right hand just lighting up Bubba Ray. Look at Chris Benoit here. Snap suplex. And now it's Devon. Devon realizing that Bubba's in trouble, was looking for the tag, but Chris Benoit wisely sending him into his corner. And a big clothesline once again. Chris Benoit knows what's at stake in this match, and he's not going to let everything slip from behind. And wait a minute. Chris Benoit rolled him up. Chris Benoit rolled him up. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Chris Benoit just stole it. Chris Benoit just stole the victory with a roll-up on Bubba Ray. I don't think Bubba Ray was expecting that. And Devon couldn't get in the ring fast enough. The Dudley Boys are out of this match. Chris Benoit with a picture-perfect opportunity right there. Stealing the victory from Bubba Ray Dudley with a roll-up. What a smart move by Chris Benoit, getting the Dudley Boys out of there as soon as possible. But now, the pressure is on once again as the inaugural tag team champions of this Universal Month, the world's greatest tag team, self-proclaimed world's greatest tag team, Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas, make their way to the ring here. Bubba Ray and Devon certainly are not happy here, but they have to head to the back because it is now time for Shelton Benjamin and Charlie Haas to make their presence felt in this match here, and you know damn well they're going to do it. They've been itching to get another shot at the tag team titles since they lost them to the Dudley Boys back at No Mercy. And if they can get the victory here tonight, they could very well get back into the mix. Very well could become tag team champions once again. And here comes Shelton Benjamin straight out the gate. Chris Benoit starting things off in the ring as well. Shelton Benjamin knows what's at stake here. He knows that he very well may not get another opportunity at the tag team titles, and it's showing here in this match. Going straight after Chris Benoit, and that's the best thing to do, is just keep the pressure on these two. Shelton Benjamin sends him into the corner, tags in Charlie Haas, and look at this, picks him up into a powerbomb. Look at the tag team maneuver there. Into the cover, the tag team prowess by these two. Hook of the leg, 1, 2. Could that very well be it? No way. Chris Benoit barely kicked out of that one. Now Charlie Haas. We're going to keep the pressure on Benoit here. Big suplex. Send him back into the corner where Shelton Benjamin awaits. Tags him back in again. Wise decision by these two. Double back body drop, and Chris Benoit got some air on that one. And Daniel Bryan trying to get to the tag, but Shelton Benjamin said no way, into the cover, looking to steal the victory here. Could that be it? No, a kick out at 2.5. Every time Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan get a victory, the pressure is just on more and more as Shelton Benjamin, kick right to the side of the head. Now Shelton Benjamin, top rope. Chris Benoit stirring. Oh my God, an overcastle to Chris Benoit. And that very well could be it. Into the cover here, not hooking the leg. And Chris Benoit kicks out. Somehow, some way, Chris Benoit stays in the fight here. But he's hurt. You gotta believe that Chris Benoit's hurt. Looking for something there, possibly belly to belly, but Chris Benoit fighting back. Chris Benoit refusing to quit here. That's as in Chris Benoit's DNA. He has grit and determination, but none of that means anything when he get kicked in the side of the head. Shelton Benjamin sends him into the corner. Now Shelton Benjamin talking a little bit of trash to Daniel Bryan, saying it's over for you two. You two are not going to WrestleMania. We are. And here comes Shelton Benjamin, full head of steam once again, switches and around, another kick right to the head. And Shelton Benjamin back into the ring now. Chris Benoit's hurt bad. And Shelton Benjamin follows it up with a massive powerbomb. Massive powerbomb. Chris Benoit looking to try and get over to Daniel Bryan for the tag once again, but Shelton Benjamin shuts him down. And a scoop slam. Shelton Benjamin, you could tell that he believes wholeheartedly he's got this match in the bag. And look at this. He's got the ankle lock locked in on Chris Benoit, but he's not done enough. He has not done enough, and Chris Benoit able to fight out of it. And look at Chris Benoit with a drop toe hold. And now look at Chris Benoit. Look at Chris Benoit with the STF. A modified STF. Look at that. His knee into the back of Shelton Benjamin. Look, the torque on that lower back. And Shelton Benjamin, though, fighting out of it. Shelton Benjamin fought out of it. Chris Benoit back into the fight with the right hand. Missed the second one. Shelton Benjamin caught him. Double underhook. Oh my goodness. Chris Benoit's in major, major trouble here. And Shelton Benjamin once again. Oh my goodness. Another kick right to the face. And Shelton Benjamin back inside the ring. Shelton Benjamin, wait a minute, pay dirt! A pay dirt to Benoit! A payday to Benoit, his finishing maneuver. That's it. Chris Benoit, Charlie Haas are going to WrestleMania. No, they're not. Not yet. Chris Benoit kicked out of 2.5. How the hell is he still in this match? Shelton Benjamin can't believe it. I can't believe it. These fans can't believe it. And I'm sure deep down, Chris Benoit can't believe it either. And again, another tag team maneuver by these two. Now Charlie Haas in the ring, looking to put the pressure on Chris Benoit. Wow, with a belly to belly. And Charlie Haas says, come on now, let's go. Let's put this match to rest. Went for a right hand. Oh no, Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit fighting back. Here comes Chris Benoit. Wait a minute. German suplex. Here comes the patented German suplexes. And these fans love when Chris Benoit does it. Triple rolling German suplex. Chris Benoit's back into the fight here. But can he capitalize? Does he have enough energy to capitalize? Into the cover. Hook of the leg. One. He very well could get him. Oh no, a kick out of 2.5. And look at Shelton Benjamin. Look at Shelton Benjamin screaming in the corner saying, you gotta stay in this fight. Shelton Benjamin wants to tag. Shelton Benjamin saying, tag me in. Tag me in, you're in trouble. And I don't disagree. Charlie Haas is in trouble. He needs to make a tag here. Shelton Benjamin wants to tag. Here comes Chris Benoit. Takes the arm here. Oh! Charlie Haas. Charlie Haas fighting back. Charlie Haas fighting back. Look at this. Snap suplex. A snap suplex. Where the hell's Charlie Haas going? Charlie Haas. Shelton Benjamin said he wanted the tag, but Charlie Haas instead is getting greedy. He's going to the top rope. Look at go high risk. Wait a minute. Chris Benoit caught him. Crossface. The crossface locked in. Shelton can't do anything about it. And Charlie Haas tapped out. I can't believe it. Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit are victorious yet again. And there's only one tag team left in the gauntlet match. They're going to do it. Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit are going to do it. They just got another victory here, making Charlie Haas tap out. I cannot believe it. How in the hell are these two pulling this off? Maybe they deserve to be at WrestleMania. They always have deserved it. Charlie Haas had the perfect opportunity to get the victory here, but he got greedy. He went to the top rope, and Chris Benoit had him scouted, and he caught him right into the crossface. And that would be it. Charlie Haas could not hang on. And Shelton Benjamin is visibly upset with the fact that Charlie Haas just cost them a WrestleMania opportunity. And Charlie Haas trying to reason with him, but Shelton is walking out. Shelton has walked out on Charlie Haas. Shelton is walking out on Charlie Haas, but Charlie Haas is trying to follow him. He is screaming, and Shelton Benjamin is saying, just stop. Let's just talk about this. But Shelton doesn't want to hear any of it. That was a WrestleMania opportunity that they just lost. But nevertheless, Daniel Bryan and Chris Benoit are victorious. They have one tag team left. And wait a minute. The Dudley Boys are back. What the hell is this all about? Why are they attacking these two? They lost their match. What the hell are they doing? What the hell is going on here? Daniel Bryan's down and out on the outside of the ring. And now Chris Benoit stirring. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Not a 3D. You've got to be kidding me. These two have no business being out here. They lost their damn match. Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan have been laid out by the Dudley Boys. And Vince McMahon, what the hell has he got to say? He says that they don't belong on the WrestleMania card. That is complete and utter horse crap. I disagree with that completely, Mr. McMahon. Fire me if you want. I disagree with that. And Vince McMahon has said your last match is coming up right now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, there, of course, this would be Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan's last opponent. And just to ensure victory for these two, Vince McMahon has made it a no disqualification match. You've got to be kidding me. Daniel Bryan is still laid out on the outside. And A-Train not even going into his corner like he's supposed to. What the hell is he doing? Big Show is just stalking Chris Benoit. And A-Train, oh, come on. What the hell? This match has already started. It's a no disqualification match. The referee can't do anything about it. And A-Train is beating the hell out of Daniel Bryan on the outside of the ring. This is absolutely ridiculous. Just when I thought that Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan had pulled out the upset of the century, going through the entire gauntlet match and getting their well-deserved, for that matter, opportunity at the SmackDown Tag Team titles at WrestleMania. Just when I thought that we were going to get the tag team title match that we all want to see at WrestleMania, Vince McMahon has to go and pull something like this. This is absolutely despicable. And A-Train now has those steel steps. Daniel Bryan back up to his feet. And come on. Come on now. This is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, you're real proud of yourself, aren't you, A-Train? You're real tough knocking a man when he's down. You son of a bitch. What the hell is he doing now? Where the hell's A-Train taking Daniel Bryan? What the hell's he doing? A-Train has just taken Daniel Bryan to the backstage area. What the hell is going on here? And Big Show back is in the ring finally. This match is underway. Oh, Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit doesn't even know where he's at. No. Oh, come on. No. No, come on. God damn it. God damn it! Not like this. Not like this. Come on! Chris Benoit kicked out. Come on, Benoit. Stay in the fight. These fans are 100% behind Chris Benoit. He kicked out of the chokeslam and Big Show can't believe it. Big Show is absolutely incensed. And in the backstage area, A-Train has Daniel Bryan. Where the hell is he taking him? What is going on? What the hell is going on here? Oh my goodness. You just sent him head first into that locker room door, busting it open. Good thing no one's in there. What is A-Train doing? Wait, no. Oh my goodness, oh my God. An A-Train powerbomb in the backstage area. Daniel Bryan's been laid out. Daniel Bryan's not moving. Daniel Bryan isn't moving. Now A-Train making his way back into the ring to make this a 2-on-1 handicap match. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what the hell? A-Train just got laid out in the steel chair. Chavo Guerrero! Oh my goodness, Chavo Guerrero was lying in wait in the backstage area. And now he's beating the absolute hell out of A-Train with that steel chair. Los Guerreros are here on Friday Night Smackdown. And they're evening the odds, but wait a minute, Big Show, no. No, oh my goodness. If one chokeslam wasn't enough to put Chris Benoit away, Big Show hits him with a second one, this time through the announce table. And now Big Show gonna get in the ring and finish this. Oh, hey, wait a minute, through the crowd. Eddie Guerrero's here. Eddie's here. Listen to these fans. They are actually absolutely blowing the roof off from this place. Eddie Guerrero's here. He's down at ringside to even the odds. You know, oh my goodness, Eddie Guerrero with the steel chair, lighting up the Big Show. Los Guerreros are evening the odds here on SmackDown. You know, Eddie's not done. Chris Benoit still laid out in the middle of the ring. But Eddie's got the steel steps. Big Show is stirring. Big Show's stirring. He's up to his feet. Don't turn around. You're not going to like the feel. Whoa! Steel steps right to the forehead of the Big Show. Payback's a bitch, isn't it? And now Eddie, what the hell is Eddie Guerrero doing? Eddie Guerrero's absolutely incensed. Eddie Guerrero's hell-bent on evening the odds here in this match. Big Show's laid out with those steel steps. What the hell's going on here? A-Train's been laid out backstage. Chavo Guerrero standing at bay in the backstage area, making sure he doesn't get up. And where the hell's Eddie going? Big Show's on the announce table. Eddie Guerrero, wait a minute. Oh my goodness! Holy shit! Eddie Guerrero just went flying across the arena with a massive elbow drop through the announce table. And Eddie sends Big Show back inside the ring. A shot for good measure. And Eddie Guerrero, just like that, after laying out the Big Show, is leaving. And Chris Benoit finally back up to his feet. Chris Benoit is up to his feet. Chris Benoit, top rope. Come on, Benoit. Come on, Benoit. Diving headbutt, yes. Come on. Cover, hook of the leg. Chris Benoit, Daniel Bryan are going to WrestleMania. An upset of the century. Against all odds, Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan get their much-deserved WrestleMania moment. Chris Benoit and Daniel Bryan will fight for the Tag Team Championships at WrestleMania. Oh my goodness, after what was an amazing main event of Friday Night Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to close the show with the #1 contender to the Undisputed Championship, John Cena. And this is a match that will take place at WrestleMania. Undertaker faces John Cena, Undisputed Championship on the line. John Cena asked for this time here tonight after weeks and weeks of mind games from the Undisputed Championship, from the Undisputed Champion, The Undertaker, who's been playing mind games for John Cena for weeks, and John Cena has reached a boiling point. John Cena has been on the hunt for The Undertaker all night long. And he said if I couldn't find The Undertaker backstage, I was going to call him out here tonight. That's exactly what John Cena's out here to do. But if you ask me, John Cena's biting off more than he could chew. Getting stalked by The Undertaker's Druid last week. And as you saw earlier in the evening, getting stalked by The Undertaker tonight as well. John Cena is on Friday Night Smackdown to close out the go-home show to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. And John Cena is all business here tonight. Let's see what he's got to say. John Cena's calling out The Undertaker, but The Undertaker has no response. reports from Joe. No, wait a minute here. Be careful what you wish for, John Cena. Here comes the dead man. Oh, here we go. These two, John Cena and The Undertaker, face to face. Ladies and gentlemen, the stage is set. WrestleMania 20, Undertaker, John Cena, Undisputed Championship on the line. I will see you at WrestleMania.